Friend, it feels so good to make this video because the website is almost up and it's game time. I haven't stopped. I had to get here textually. And the following video is a communication I had with the Fresno County Sheriff, because sheriffs across this country have to do right. It took a long time to get here, but it's this simple. Brain orbits sun. Body orbits sun. What happened to us? Very simple. The people who controlled the information, the church during Galileo's time, kept us orbiting sun. But now, since there's internet, body orbits sun. Born right. Reunite. Will never be right, but the adventure of a lifetime. Because you're always in a state of growth. Now, do you want me to use the term brainwash? That's all of our education. You know, it's brainwashing another generation to brainwash another generation to orbit sun. And we have to end it. It's our day. So, here, I'm setting it up so I deal with the sheriffs across this country, and they step up and do right, because every baby born right. Here we go. I want to share this. Notice who we're talking to here. Okay. Brain orbits sun. Body orbits sun. And so I'm talking to the lady who handles the non-emergency. So you have some contents. Please take ownership for what you're doing to the population so we can fix it. USD, our most valuable asset. 2025 steals my conscious USD. Body, mind, universal subconscious dominion. 4.5 of you know, it's our most valuable asset. I mean, I've kind of gotten it back, but I'll never be perfect. None of us were born pre-programmed for 2025. Fresno Unified follows me on Twitter, and I have had, just to let you know, had conversations with them. We have the tools to bring our kind back home, back to a home they never left, in the name of the children's fragile, precious, most valuable asset. Universal subconscious dominion. There's nothing like thinking from Earth. We make language universal. Do, re, mi, ABC, 1, 2, 3. It's about time. We are doing what must be done because of eternal responsibility beginning here in the Central Valley. We make individual integrity primary over remote control brainwashing, alphabetized lies. Hey, that logo won. Physics don't negotiate, but the psychological does. And here's what I'm doing. Now, see, this one I hadn't had this thing about the big pig picture. You have my phone number. Please have John give me a call so we can collaborate. You can be born in one country and seamlessly raised in another until your language install. We are ending the dichotomy from here, the breadbasket of the world, where we grow life precise from inside out universally. By the way, it's common for the protector to be framed neglector by neglectors. That's my family. That's a family note. My poor mom. So anyway, big picture. Big picture. So that's what we don't get taught. I'm getting to what I'm good at. I wouldn't be making this video for you. I'm getting what I'm getting good at. We don't get taught big picture. No up, no down, no valleys, no peaks. We got to see the full scope. 2025 bubble pop. That has no background, no foreground. With big scope and accepting everything, growing a bright future because everybody can see it. Physics don't negotiate. All right? And big pig picture. All right? And now here's the key that came in after this, is that You refuse to disrespect pigs. You throw a tantrum. You're not going to disrespect pigs because they have species growth rights. They are from Earth. They're not mind and body divided. You refuse to disrespect pigs. So pigs, yeah, womb to tomb, they get it. So yeah, this is the, but these two right here cover a bunch of ground, and I can't beat them up too hard. But this is I'm gonna on the website. I'm gonna I'll have like a whole group of good to like. I mean, every sheriff's department in the whole land needs to take responsibility for the children. They're brainwashing them to orbit sun, but their body orbits sun. It's a time of transition, and it's going to be a wonderful time. And so, yeah, it's going to be great. And it truly is our most valuable asset. Universal subconscious dominion. Our heart beats. And what happens in this realm here about the universal subconscious dominion is that, when you walk, you don't even think about it. All right, you're in a state of flow. All right, you're breathing, your heart beating. The energy, the physics aware energy, which is the universal subconscious, it runs through all life. It has two phases, multi-cell and unicell, or uniphase and multiphase. And it grows specialty for freedom. So whatever the biology is, that's its specialty, it grows that for freedom. And so what's happening here is as you discover your way to where you belong, the flow starts taking over. I kind of equate it to the 4-year-old, it's like walk to run phenomenon. Like when you learn to walk, it took all your thought. All right. But after you started walking, nothing was going to stop you from running. All the armies of the world were not going to stop you from running. It was impossible. Well, that phenomenon is still in all of us, and it doesn't get grown. All right, so, the walk to run phenomenon starts taking over when you trust your life, your feelings, yourself, because you're one with the environment. You're growing towards one. We'll never be perfect, but life is a state of growth, not a state of word slavery. That's where we are now, but not for another. None of us were born pre-programmed for 2025. Okay, there's a joke that goes with that. It's like, oh, if you are from 2025, you must have gave birth to your mommy, and it's usually a boy. And the question is, did your mommy come out of your mouth, your butt, or your thing? So anyway, that's just a joke there. And yes, we're taking, in computer science, we already treat, the language is universal, what they call Turing complete, and meaning that it works on any machine. All right, so this language is just time to do it. And it's all about applying the physics and dealing with the psychological, which I probably should go get a picture of just for you. And I will right after. And this, the logo, oh my gosh, I love it. Finally, the logo that I like. It says it all, but I got an even better one. I'll show you here in a second. And then that we've seen all these. And this, species growth rights. 400 years ago, Galileo. Okay? It's like he identified it. But nothing happened. Because the people who controlled the information kept brains orbiting the sun. So, let me go over here real quick and I'll show you some... oh yeah, here it is. Images. Look at that. This is I've updated this. That's the logo. My first look at it after crafting it, it needs to go just a little bit brighter, a little more goldy. It looks good though. Wow, okay. I don't usually do that. And then, oh yeah, I want to go to restored. All these, I've made so many graphics and stuff. Finally, aha, there it is. This is the adventure on the website. Hello, Psycho. It's all symbolic. It's symbolic honesty. What I call, symbolic honesty, ignoring truth. Shit. S-H-I-T. Symbolic honesty, ignoring truth. And then physics, don't negotiate. It's right there. I mean, you see it. I mean, it's right there. And so, yeah, that's the adventure on the website. I'll tell you what. So yeah, like, well, see, and then all the language is done is Alan Kay, the founder of OOP, 1967. He was first a biologist, and and that's the internal memory of our computers and stuff is energy messaging, not living objects, but biological objects or external memory, and so that's we are truly the transformer in the middle. Okay, you guys want to see one more? Oh yeah, I have to earn that.